will it last just all day? That's really what I want to know. Forever? Girl, that looks good. Oh, wow. And whoo, girl, we got some things off our chests. You know what I mean? Whoa, 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 wowza. Hi, I'm Mallory Brooke, makeup artist and content creator here on YouTube, and today we're going to be reviewing a foundation that I've been meaning to review for a while, but had several requests to review recently, and you guys reminded me to review it. It is the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation. They reformulated this foundation, I think like 2 years ago now. I just never got around to testing it out, but I did review the reformulated Forever Glow. If you would like to see that review, I will link that below. The Dior Forever a Natural Nude Foundation claims 24-hour wear. So will it last just all day? That's really what I want to know. So when a foundation claims that it's going to last you for 24 hours, girl, I like to put it through the test. So if you're new, hi, hello, welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you in this beautiful, positive, wonderful community that we've created on this channel where we don't use filters and we are 100% honest, as always, forever. Nothing to hide here, if you know what I'm saying. Whew, the recent drama is just really wrecking my brain right now. But we will be going outside to give you natural light shots, up close shots. I will be working out to test the longevity of the Dior Natural Nude Foundation. If you don't work out, just replace that with a hot summer day. I'm pretty sure you can imagine that. I feel like we're all looking for foundations or coverage products that are lightweight, that will last us. I mean, even just walk into your car to go to work. Will this last? We will see. Let me know in the comments if you think it will, or if you've tried this already and what your thoughts are in the comments. Your comments are always super helpful, so please let us know. You get 1 fluid ounce for $59, so very high-end prices. I used to be obsessed with Dior's coverage products, and then as I got older, I just felt like my skin wasn't tolerating the fragrance in Dior's coverage products. So I'm really curious to see if this will do, what it used to do to my skin, which is irritated, and I really don't like the fragrance. But it is reformulated with 96% natural ingredients, so I'm excited to see if this will actually be really beautiful on my skin. The Dior Forever Natural Nude is supposed to give you a natural finish. Imagine that, which I really like that. I like a glowier finish because I do have dry skin, and it's supposed to give you medium coverage. I will be testing this out one side with a sponge and one side with a brush because it suggests both applications. So we will see which side we like better. I have the shade 1N. Right now I'm not self-tanned, I'm an NC15. So I have a little bit of yellow undertones, not a little bit, a lot actually. This already looks pretty liquidy. It's a really nice glass bottle, classic high-end foundation feel. Now let's see if I will enjoy this. Okay, yeah, hydration, concentrated skincare. Okay, let's see if the pump is in fact controllable. Oh, that's a lot less liquidy than I thought it would be. Okay, definitely reminds me of like the old school Dior coverage products. Okay, I'm going to do the left side of my face with the BK Beauty 106. This is one of the rare foundation brushes that does not irritate my already dry skin. A lot of foundation brushes tend to kick up dryness and irritation on my skin. Do not have a primer on. When you're paying high-end prices, you really shouldn't have to pay another high-end price to get a product to perform the way it claims when you are paying $60. Right off the bat, the fragrance is not that strong. I believe this one has less than 1% fragrance in there. So right off the bat, I can tell you right now, as a Dior coverage product junkie, previous one, girl, those used to be so fragranced, it never bothered me. But like I said, as I got older, that type of stuff just really, I can't handle it, and neither can my skin. Oh my God. Now wait a minute, that looks good. Even with the brush application, what do you guys think? So here is the side with the foundation, definitely medium coverage. I feel like I don't even have to really go into any areas and press in with a sponge. Okay, I see some brush streaks, but not many. I'm just gonna press that area. Oh, and I feel like 1N is a really good match. What if I hate the sponge side? We'll find out. So Let's see. I feel like one pump of that really genuinely gives you about half a pump of product traditionally. Oh my God, I might like the brush side better. That's wild to me because I am definitely a damp sponge kind of gal. And the fragrance in this is very light. I'm gonna look. I don't know if the fragrance is naturally derived or there is 1% synthetic fragrance like the Dior Backstage Re-Formulation. Now I do have a foundation face off with that and a full review. So I will link those below. And a foundation face off is where I face off with two foundations that are similar in formulation in my opinion. So I'll do one side, one foundation, one side the other, and really put them through the wear test. Okay, I like both sides. I like this foundation. I'm a little shocked. Both sides look great. I feel like I almost got a little more coverage with the damp sponge. Oh wow, this looks good. What do you guys think? It does, it gives you a natural little finish. Now I do feel like the brush side might be a little glowier than the sponge side. Okay, I'm excited to see if the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation lasts me all day. Oh, this is gonna be a really interesting review. I wasn't expecting that. So I did find some fragrance in there. It's about halfway down. So the fragrance is right here, but the rest of it, there's floral skincare in here. And I feel like it's already dissipating. So I'm excited to see how this sets on my skin. I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup and I will be back after this settles. We'll see if it oxidizes. There is no SPF in this, in case you're curious. So one last look. Which side do you prefer? Brush side, sponge side? I feel like both look amazing. All right, you guys, it has been a good little over an hour. I filmed another video, which was a semi-tutorial on the look that I have on right now. So if you're interested, I'll have that linked below. I believe it's going up before this because it was a get ready with me and gossip. And whoo, girl, we got some things off our chests, you know what I mean? But let's get back to the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation. Wowzas, wowzas. Let me say something. It is so pretty. Again, I did not powder this down anywhere. I only powdered my concealer. I feel like both sides, this side is the brush side and this side is the sponge side. I feel like both sides look beautiful. I feel like I have a really nice glow. I feel like it settled down a little glowier than necessarily like a natural finish. But here's the thing, it is very hot and I do have window units. And so that's been off because I've been talking and filming. I can't have my window units on. So I feel like a little bit of the glow that I have on right now is actually just like me getting a little hot, you know? But overall, I love both sides. The scent has completely dissipated, so I love that. So, I mean, it's lasting well in the heat right now and filming and doing some other work. So I will check back in with you guys in natural lighting because products look very different in natural lighting than they do studio lighting. That's why I like to take you guys outside and show you what it looks like. Because I said this in a previous video, I don't want you watching a Mallory Brooke video, loving something and then getting in your car and feeling like you look insane and going, why did Mallory say that this looked beautiful when I look awful? So that's why I like to show you every little thing, because some things look gorgeous photographed and in studio lighting, and then you get out in real lighting and the product does not perform as well. So let's get to that. We'll go outside, get a good workout in, see how long this lasts, and see what we think from there. But so far, I think it's beautiful, and I believe 1in is the perfect match for me. Again, I'm an NC15 right now, no self-tan, nothing, just my pale yellow undertoned skin. All right, let's go outside. Forever? Okie dokie, you guys. It is now 4 o'clock, so I've had the Dior Forever Nude. The girls are coming on for about 6 hours now, and it's looking a little heavier than it had been first applied. Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is. Probably lipstick. Oh, look. There's my girlies. They love the foundation reviews. But anyway, so this is what we're looking at. I've got some gathering around my nose. This side, just so you guys remember, is the brush side. And this side is the sponge side. So I feel like the sponge side ended up settling better than the brush side. But it really looks good for like a medium coverage foundation. I think I applied way too much concealer today. Honestly, I did a get ready with me and gossip, so I was kind of like angrily putting on makeup. I did change out my look a little bit because I filmed something else. So that's why I've got glitter and some more orange tones, but I feel like it looks decent, but it definitely, as the day went on, got a little cakier. So let's see. You know, I didn't powder it down. There's no setting spray. There's no primer. There's chickens. Let's see how this looks after a workout. Maybe some sweat can kind of revive it a little, because sometimes you just need a little setting spray to make everything meld, and that's okay. But I like to test very high-end foundations on their own, because I feel like they really should do the job on their own with that price point. So it might even look better after we sweat a little. Here's some real up close. It's not like gathering around my cheeks, which has been a problem for me recently. So that's good. All right, you guys, I'll see you after my workout. Whoa, wowza. Here we are, post leg day that was extremely hard today. Look at this foundation. I think we look pretty good. What do you think, guys? Anyway, back to the foundation. This side is the brush side. I'm not having any white freckling. Then we have this side, which is the sponge side. You guys go ahead and comment right now. Let me know which side you think is looking better. I think the brush side looks a little cakey here. The brush really, woo, girl, it did well for me today. But I think overall the foundation looks, oh, okay. There's a little bit of breaking up on the dryness in between my eyebrows. But I am 34, and this is my big struggle area. So I've really, over time, kind of let go of like, everything should look absolutely perfect at all times, because my skin is different now that I'm in my 30s. My skin has different fine lines, has honestly even a different texture. So, you know, we have more texture, more pores, more everything. So I judge things within reason. You know, this looks really good. And if you were 20 and your skin was perfect, can you imagine what it would look like? So here we go. Only breaking up between my eyebrows. I honestly feel like it does kind of look better. Oh, look at this. I feel like it does look better after sweating a little bit, almost like a little bit of a setting spray. I think it looks good. So, you know, maybe if we were to use a setting spray and have it all meld together a little more post application, I think it would be looking pretty perfect. I'm surprised. I really wasn't expecting to like this foundation. I thought the fragrance would bother me, but it dissipated, and here we are. I think for a fuller coverage foundation, it is wearing really well, and I'm not having any cakiness, or I don't feel like it looks too heavy. So that's that on that. Whew, I gotta go get some more water. I'll see you guys at the end of the night. That looks good. Hi, hello. It is the end of the night, and it is time to go over my final thoughts of the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation. This is the brush side. This is the sponge side. Let's zoom in. Alrighty. Overall, I feel like this foundation lasted a really good amount of time. I'm not really seeing any white freckling or any gathering around my nose at all on either side. I do feel like sweating a little bit kind of made everything meld together. I'm surprised how well this lasted, just based off of kind of a bit. The more I thought about it, the longer I wore it today, it did feel not heavy, but not lightweight. And I'm not quite sure if that's because I've been trying a lot of skin tints lately and reviewing a lot of skin tints, which just feel super light and pretty much weightless, and they have less coverage. So I'm not quite sure, but overall, I think the Dior Forever Natural Nude might be one to check out if you are someone like me who used to love their coverage products, but just couldn't wear them any longer because of the ingredients and the fragrance. I feel like the reformulation of the 96% natural ingredients did do something for me. Again, I'm in the shade 1N, so if you're an NC15, I feel like this would be a perfect match for you. Let me know your thoughts right now. Which side do you prefer? I really am not noticing a difference, and I felt like I liked the brush side the majority of the day. And I do feel like it didn't do too bad around the nose pads of my glasses. And I changed clothes a couple times, in into my fitness clothes and then right back out into a sweatshirt. No really transferring or anything. And this is just not a formulation that I would think would be like transfer proof, but it claimed long wear, and I do feel like I really got a long wear out of this. It's almost 9 p.m. Almost 9 p.m. Who knows why I said it like that? I'm so tired. It's almost 9 p.m. and I had this on now for 11 hours. So I feel like it looks great. Let me know in the comments below. Like this video if you did enjoy it. It lets YouTube know you enjoy my content, so you'll see more of it pop up in your feed, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss unfiltered true wear tests and other fun videos from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to hear what you think, if you've tried this or not, and maybe this review maybe helped you decide to try it. All right. Good night, you guys. Whoa, wowza.
All right.